So, feet together, legs together. Neutral pelvis, very important. Pubic bone lined up with your hip bones. Squeeze your legs to the midline and raise your arms into first position. It's like you're hugging a barrel. Breathe into your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Let's do this a couple of more times. Breathe in, squeeze your buttocks, and breathe out, tighten your stomach and squeeze your buttocks. One more time. Breathe in, squeeze your legs to the midline. Breathe out, tighten your stomach and firm your buttocks. The elbows. Rotate the elbows to face down, and now rotate the elbows to face out. That's it. The elbows are slightly bent, like you're wrapping into a ball. Double barrel, single barrel. Let's warm up the shoulders. Double barrel and single barrel. Here we go. Elbows down and out. Face down, face out. Down and up. Down and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Arms in first. Slowly bend your knees. Sit back into a high chair. Maintain your neutral pelvis. Tummy pulled in tight. Let's pause. 8, 7. Feet together, legs together. The key is squeeze your legs together. Squeeze your legs together. Another 8, 7, 6, 5. Now stay in your high chair and then we just move the arms. Elbows down and out. Down and out. Elbows down and out. Down and down. Another 4, 3. Root your shoulders. 2, 1. Arms in first. Straighten up and sit back down. One more. Squeeze your butt, tighten your stomach and continue to squeeze your butt. We go up, down, off the chair and on the chair. High chair. Body leans back in your ribs. 4. Exhale mouth. 3. Tummy tight. 2, 1. Pulse your legs again. 8, 7. Team. Regardless of beautiful lady or handsome gentleman, while we're pulsing the legs, can we rotate the elbows? Down and out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Face down, face out. Face down, face out. Face down, face out. Face down, face out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Straighten up. Now open your arms into second, like you're hugging 2 huge barrels at the side. Tummy tight. Right heel. Right heel lifts. Right knee faces forward beautifully. Tummy in and sweep. Cleaning the inner thighs. Cleaning the inner feet. Let's go. We switch. Switch. Known as prancing the pony. Now imagine you're walking towards me in the either phone screen, computer screen, tablet screen, but your stomach disagrees. That's the trick, yeah? So you feel like you're walking towards me, but your stomach is pulled in nice and tight. 4, 3, can we continue to do the legs, but the arms go up, center, down, center, high 5th second, low 5th second. So as you're prancing your pony, move your arms beautifully. Up, center, it's like around the world. Up, center, down, center. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then drop the heel. Feet together, legs together. Look at something that doesn't move and squeeze your inner heels. Try to raise your heels nice and high. And then imagine squeezing a sponge behind, removing all the water out of a wet sponge. We go. Releve and lower. Try to keep your heels together. Your main challenge is heels together and feet together, thighs together. 4, tummy tight. 3, shoulders rooted. 2, smiling faces. 1, repeat again with your arms going in and out. First hand, second, first hand, second. We're warming up the ankles and heels and the muscles in your calves. 2, 1. Nice. Take it into high plank, my favorite. Take your arms into second. Now when you bend your knees, you really got to stretch your chest to overtake your knees, wrap your thighs. And as you rise up, tighten your belly and squeeze your butt, like they sandwich towards each other. So here we go. Root your shoulders, frame your beautiful handsome faces. Press into the shoulders. Hug your thighs, stretch your chest forward. And as you resist, tighten your stomach and squeeze your butt. So can we do one more nice and slow? Here we go. High 5th hold. This is an inhale. Exhale as you pull your stomach, hug your thighs. Inhale, rise up. Shall we? Up, my favorite, center. Down on the center. I love this to just warm up the arms and the knees and the hips. Up, center, down, center. Up, center, down, center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. That's right. 4 more, team. Here we go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 3. Lower and lift. High 5th second, low 5th second. Up, center, down, under, center. Nice. Now here, second position, arms. Now gently take your right arm into high 5th. Try to bring it slightly behind the lobe of your ear. And take your left hand into low 5th. Now, tighten your stomach. Bend at your left waist. Closing the gap between your left shoulder, left butt, and feel like you're stretching your elbows apart. There we go. Take back into second, nice and slow. So your left arm is into high 5th, right arm is into low 5th. Now tummy in, right shoulder towards your right hip. Bending at the waist, spreading your left, and stretch your elbows and arms apart. So it's second, stretch the side, second, stretch the side. One more, nice and slow. Second position, look down towards the floor. Second position, the arms. Side stretch, look towards the floor. We go center, stretch, center, stretch. Center, stretch. Squeeze your legs to the midline. 4, 3, careful. 2, 1. Back to center. Now squeeze your legs to the midline, it helps, and look towards the floor. Let's do this again, nice and slow. Second hold, look towards your left littlest toes as you stretch your arms apart, tummy in. Back to center, inhale is here. Exhale, look towards the floor, like your nose is reaching for your right littlest toe. Back to center. 4, 3, 2, 1. Second, side stretch. Second, side stretch. Center, stretch, center, stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Nice. Not yet, team. Now can we slightly bend the knees and open our legs into second position. Toes out, heels out, toes out, heels out. See, I'm still in the frame. You don't have to go very deep. As long as your knees are safely directly above your heels and the inner and outer knee, in and outer toes face the same direction. We pulse. And as you're pulsing, can you take your hands to check, do you still have neutral pelvis? You want to avoid your bum from pushing forward. So we're not rounded in the lower back, tummy pulled in. The lower back has this natural arch, we're having a neutral pelvis, and we press down, arms into second, let's repeat. Press, press, maybe just go a little bit deeper. And for those of you who can open your legs a little bit wider, go ahead. We go another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your inner legs, arms in first, like I mentioned before. Like you're squeezing all the toothpaste out of the tube. Now, inhale. I want you to squeeze your butt, and as you bend your knees, I want you to feel actually you're resisting your legs to open. Like you're trying to force it to open, and exhale, squeeze everything in. Got it? Here we go. Down and up. Plie and stretch. What do I mean by plie? Plie means bend your knees. And when you squeeze your inner thighs and stretch, lengthen up to the top of your head. Down, up, 4. Down, up, 3. We're going to do another set, okay? And 1, second set. Bend and stretch and plie and lengthen. Down, up, 4 more, team. We've got lean the body back. Keep the torso upright. 2, 1, second position, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, second position, hold. Step your right heel into first. Give the bend in your knee, that's your challenge. One more time, nice and slow. Open gently out to second, tummy in, neutral pelvis, and step in back to first. Can we do this 8 times? We go second. First, keep the plie in your knees. Body is upright. We're halfway there. 4, my favorite. 3, keeping the left leg steady. 2, 1. Hold, second position, pulse. 8, 7, and then we're going to rise up and lower again. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch and bend those knees. Extend. And then up, down. Exhale, inhale. 4, 3. I know I feel it too. 2, 1. Hold. Step your left heel into first. Step out into second. Step into first and hold. Step out to second. Let's go. In, out, 7. Step in, step out. First, second, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Second position, pulse. 8, 7, breathe. You've got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, down, 8. Extend, and then 6. Keep the posture upright. Remember the term. Ears above the shoulders, shoulders above the hips. 2, 1. Second position, pulse. 8, 7, 6. Tummy pulled in, neutral spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Second position, hold, my favorite. Tendu. Second position, left arm straight. Tendu, keep the body upright. We go. Down, up, 8. Down, up, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, pulse, 8, 7. Notice all the repetitions here today. In second position, plie, and second position, extend and up, down. Exhale, inhale, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Neutral pelvis team. 4, 3, you've got this. 2, 1. Hold, second position. Turn your leg, keep your right arm up. Down and hold. Turn you, keep the left leg light. Let's go. Down, up, bend, stretch. 6, exhale. 5, you've got this. 4, 3, smile. 2, 1. Second position, pulse again. 8, 7, I know. 4, 3, 2, 1. High fifth, second, low fifth, hands onto the hips. Okay, can we add the combination? You know I love combinations. Neutral pelvis. We focus on the legs slow without the arms. Hands onto your hips, check. Second position, tendu, nice and steady. Groin, navel, middle of the chest, chin, no stick. Second position again, keep your neutral pelvis. Step in first. One more time, use the legs. Second position, plie. Tendu, see I point and tap. Second position, step in. One arm, just the right arm. One arm, just the right arm. One more, nice and slow. Second position, tendu, keep the torso upright. Second position, and step in first. Let's go. Second, tendu. This is the legs, by the way, yeah? Second, tendu. Second, the arms are second, high fifth, second, first. Second, tendu, second, first. Second, tendu, second. This is the last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Second position, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5. I know. 4. Can we change the hands? High fifth as we rise. Up, down we go. High fifth, second. Lots of plies today in second position. You've got this. 4, 3. Wake up those legs. 2. I love you too. 1. Take your arms into high fifth. Take your arms into second, hands into your hips. Twice, nice and slow, just the legs. Second position, tendu. This is the nice straight line I want. From the middle of your eyes, through your nose, all the way towards your pubis. Second position, neutral pelvis, step in first. There's a natural arch into your back. Second position, plie, tendu. Second position, plie. First position, plie. With the arms, just the left arm. Lift like you're wearing a hood. Take off your hood and now wear a cape. One more, nice one. Imagine opening your cape and then wearing a lovely hood. And then dropping the hood and wearing back your cape. Let's go. Side, 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 center. This is 7. We're going to finish 8. 6, tendu, second, first. Second, look. We're halfway there. 4, turn you, second, first. 3, turn you, second, first. 2, turn you, second, first. 4, 3, 2, 1. Second pulse. 8, 7. Remember, arms into high fifth. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, center. Exhale, inhale. 6, 5. Finish 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Hands onto your hips. Close shop. Feet together, legs together. Left heel up. Tummy in. Switch. Front your ponies and catch your breath. Remember I mentioned, it's like you want to walk towards me, but your stomach disagrees. So it's like your body wants to walk towards the monitor and the screen in front of you, but your stomach and your ribs are disagreeing. How about your arms? We go. Second, cross the right above the left, and second, and we switch. Open, cross. I really like this, by the way, yeah? Maintain in and outer heel equal. And keep your legs cleaning towards your midline. Open second, and cross. 4, nice and graceful. 3, 2, 1, fantastic. Open, hands onto your hips. Are you nice and warmed up? Do you need a water break? If you need a water break, take it. If you don't, grab your light weights, okay? Ready? Let's go. If you don't have light weights, it's okay. You can just spread your hands. Imagine like you're trying to balance like huge Fuji apples in your hands, or you can fully fist your hands like indeed you're holding something, but maintain the front of your wrist and the front of the forearm nice and lined up, okay? Now, I'm right here. Thank you for the hearts. Stomach in. I hope you can see a little bit on my feet. Tummy pull in. Now the arms. Let's go. Second hold. Now, I'm going to go slightly back. I'm trying to stay in frame. Cross your right above the left. And open, but this time hug your thighs. So we're still doing a little bit of legs. Now switch your cross. Left arm above the right. The weights are facing down. Open. Hug your thighs. And if the challenge is to keep the shoulders rooted and keep that slight bend and gracefulness in your arms. Got it? Key is gracefulness in your arms. We go cross, open, hug, lift. This is 7 and lower, lift. Cross the right above the left, open, lower, lift. Left above the right, open, halfway there, ladies and gentlemen. Cross, open, exhale down, inhale up. Cross, open, exhale down, inhale up. Cross, open, one more team, we've got this. Cross, open, lower, lift. Now here's your challenge. Ready? When you turn your arms, notice it forms like a W, right? A bit of my hands is out the screen. Now we squeeze it into a narrow W, and then we take it out wide. That's it. Stomach pulled in, and we raise the heels by about a tennis ball. Tummy in. So we squeeze, release. Stomach pulled in, squeeze your legs to the midline. Squeeze, release. 4, and I'm going to try to bend your knees up, sitting into a high chair as we keep the heels raised. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your knees bent and just move the arms. Squeeze in and out. Narrow W, wide W, narrow W, and wide. 4, tummy pulled in tight. 3, neutral pelvis team. 2, 1. My favorite. O, W. Keep your high chair with a little bit of high heels. O, W, O, W. 4, I like this. 3, ready, 2, 1. Keep your narrow W and pulse. Keep your heels lifted, yeah? Your challenge is heels lifted, heels together. That's right. 2, 1. Heels down, straighten. Now, rotate the elbows to face back, second arms. I'm going to go slightly back, second legs. Toes out, heels out, toes out, heels out, toes out, heels out, second position. Give me an O again as you plie and a W as you rise. Got it, team? In, sorry, 4, 3, 2, 1. O, W. Remember to keep your neutral pelvis, so don't over arch your back and avoid over tucking your bum forward. 4, 3, pull your ribs in. 2, 1. Can we do this? O, W, narrow, wide. O, W, narrow, wide. We bend the knees, we get an O, we straighten up, we get a W, and then we narrow it and widen. 4, 3, 2, 1. O, W, narrow, wide. O, W, all the best thing, we've got this. O, wide W, narrow W, wide. O, wide W, that's right, 4 more. O, W, narrow, wide. Plie, straighten up, stay, narrow, wide. Plie, straighten up, stay, narrow, wide. Plie, straighten up, stay, narrow, wide. Arms into first, bend your knees and pulse. Pulse, pulse, good. Today, can we do salute? Here we go. Salute your right and open. Now, when we salute, ready, ready. Notice I'm anchoring my left leg. Salute, raise your right heel and then lower, press your foot. Got it? We got it, team. Don't drop your left arm. Salute, raise the heel and lower. When you salute, elevate the heel. Salute and lower, salute and lower. 4, 3, 2, hold, we pulse. 8, 7, feel the grip into the right hip. 4, 3, 2, 1, drop down. Arms in first. Can we go again? Plie and stretch. 7. We've got 6 more. Don't drop your elbows. Your challenge is keep your elbows higher than your nipple line. Lower, lift. Can we do 4 more here? Can we do 4 more? Second position, first position in your arms. 2, 1. Second position. Hold. Remember, as you salute, we're going to raise the left heel. Ready? 1, nice and slow. Salute and hold. And flush the heel. Let's go. Lift, lower, 8, 7. For the last one. This is 5, halfway there. 4, 3, 2, 1. We pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the heel, open up, and we salute both arms. Up and down. Sharpen your palms like a salute. Lift, lower. Don't forget your posture, team. Ears above the shoulder, shoulder above the hips, neutral pelvis. 2, 1. Pulse with me. 8, 7. I know. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands under the hips. Close your feet. Close your feet. Okay, team. Ready? Tip 45 degrees. Keep your legs straight first. If you need to slightly bend your knees, slightly bend your knees. Keep 45 degrees. Here's your challenge. Now your arms. Take your right arm behind the lobe of your right ear and your left arm behind the back. I want you to pulse your arm up and then open out to the side and then switch now. Right arm high above the lower back and the bum and left arm behind the lobe of the left ear. Your challenge is hinging from the hips, no bent knees yet. Here we go. Pulse, open, switch. 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 Open and hold. Bend your knees, come up. So your main challenge is, after this, we're going to bend the knees. Remember, sit the hip back. So see when you're creasing the hip to balance the arm, keep the hips back. Now, knees want the monitor, hips disagree. This keeps your knees behind your toes, stomach pulls in. Once you've seen me do it, then gently keep your chin in, fist distance between your chin and middle of the collarbone. You may watch me first, okay? From second arms, now, left arm behind the lobe of the ear, right arm high above the back. We're going to go for 3, 2, 1, open switch. 3, 2, 1, open switch. So notice the open switch is quick. Open your arms back into second, rise. So remember, open switch is the quick pace of a movement in, I will believe, your double tempo. All the best. Ready, team? Tip forward 45 degrees. Sit back into your chair. Ready? Here we go. Now let's start with right arm above the ear, left arm. We go. 3, 2, 1. Open switch. 3, 2, 1. Open switch. 3, 2, 1. Open switch. 3, 2, 1, open, switch. Pulse, 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 open tummy tight. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, open 3. 3, 2, 1, open 2. 3, 2, 1, open 1. Last. 3, 2, 1. Open. Now drop your arms. Straighten up, take a breather. Drop your arms down and sit back into your chair. Take your arms to shoulder level. Sit back into your high chair. Cross right above the left. Open shoulder with the butt. Cross left above the right. We go. Cross, 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 cross. Nothing wider than your beautiful shoulders as we just criss and cross. Stomach pulled in. Can you challenge yourself? Raise your heels by 1 tennis ball. That's right. We go again. Cross, cross. And then we're going to go double tempo. Keep your shoulders rooted. And then press your shoulders back as well. Here we go. Criss, cross, criss, cross, criss, cross, criss, cross. 4, 3, 2, 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. One more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open, shoulder width apart, lower. Now your challenge is, imagine your wrist doesn't exist as well as your elbows. You're going to crisscross your hands behind your back. In your high chair, keep your arms higher than the range of your butt and your lower back. All the best. High chair to foot. Take the arms back. And now let's crisscross behind. Crisscross, crisscross. Don't bang your butt. So feel the lift from the shoulder girdle. Feel the lift of your arms towards the ceiling. So don't let your buttocks be banged by your hands. And squeeze your inner arms. So you go. Crisscross, 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 crisscross. 4, 3, team. 1 more. Sit back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. I added a surprise and extra. Now roll your shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 3, 2, 1. 1 more, team. 1 more. Feet together, legs together. Open your arms into second. This is about balance, okay? Ready? Here we go. Straight legs, nice and strong. Turn your right leg to the front. Sorry, I was trying to catch my balance there. Stomach pulled in. We've done this before. Bend your right knee higher than your navel towards your nipple line. And we reach. Lift. 7, 6. Hold the last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Now hug your thighs. Open, stretch, and hug your thighs. Let's go. Stretch, hug your thighs. Keep your torso upright. Lengthen that leg, nice and smooth. 4, hug your thigh. 3, chest is upright. 2, lift that knee. 1, hold, extend, slide back. Turn to your left, square your hips, squeeze your inner legs. Lift your left knee to overtake your navel and tap. Here we go. Lift, lower, lift, lower. 6, 5, halfway there. Hold the last one. 4, 3, we've got this. 2, 1, hold. Hug your thighs. Lengthen the legs, lift your arms, hug your thighs. Lengthen your legs, lift your arms. Go, lift that thigh and lower. Lift that thigh and lower. 6, 5, 4, tummy in. 3, 2, 1, hold. Release, legs in. Nice. Cross right above the left. Open. Hug your thighs. Lift, switch the cross. Cross left above the right. Open. Hug your thighs. And lift. Let's go. Cross. Open. Lower, lift. Last 8. Cross. Open. Exhale. Inhale. 6. Open. Exhale. Inhale. Cross. Open. Lower. Lift. 4. Cross. Open. Lower. Lift. Cross. 2 more, team. We've got this. Right above the left, open second, low fifth under, second left above the right, second low fifth under, second drop your arms. Put the weights to the side, and then here's your next water break. Roll your shoulders back 4 times and roll your shoulders 4 times. Just wriggle out your body, okay? Ready? Good news. Today, I'm going to bring you straight towards your mat. So, bar today, but you're going to emulate the bar from the shoulder girdle to the arm. If you have wrist issues, please pad your wrists or put yoga blocks underneath your hands to have a little bit of cushioning. The key is, whenever you're going to put weight into your hands, you need to learn to transfer the weight away from the wrist into the core. I know it sounds a little bit like whoopie-doopie-doo, but the challenge is, I'm going to tip my camera so it's facing down. Yay! So team, the key is, when you're about to put weight into your hands, you have to feel like you're actually pushing against the ground so it plugs into your shoulder girdle, and then feel like you're trying to suck a golf ball into your armpit. It helps, okay? Now let's go gracefully from the back of the mat. From the back of the mat, feet together, legs together. Bend your knees, tip forward, lower down, gently. Feet together, legs together, lower down. Crawl from your knees, your hands, one hand, second hand, 2.5 hands, arms shoulder width apart. Push strong against the ground with your shoulders back. Imagine handstand in your arms, yeah? Tummy hold in. Heels together, tuck your toes and strong your knees together, squeeze your thighs. Don't change the shape of the back, just lift and lower your knees. Lift your knees by a tennis ball and lower, that's it. We lift and lower, keep your hips directly above your knees. Bum directly above your knees, arms like a handstand. Chin slightly forward, 4 corners of your neck long. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay team, now we reverse. Again, it's 2.5 hands, okay? You may now release your toes, squeeze your heels together. So keep your big toes and your heels together. Rotate your shoulders back. Aim your elbows to face back. Pull your tummy in. Bend and lean slightly forward. So your elbows stop about a marble way. Notice my butt is still directly above my heels. And up. And of course maintaining your chin and your middle of your chest, one tennis ball. So down and hold. Up and hold. Narrow, so the arms are still number 11. Ready, here we go. Tap, lift, tap, lift. Tap, imagine your elbows tapping into the top of a marble. 4, 3, or if you put your phone underneath your elbows, you're just gently tapping in. Now, drop down and pause. 8, 7, check the both sides of your arms. One side of your elbow may want to open slightly out to the side. Keep your bum directly above the heels, tummy in. Pause, pause, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay team, now we're going to do a combination. Ready? There's still a bit of work in your hands. Tuck your toes in. Push into the ground, stretch your bum sky high, heels up. Look towards your feet or look towards your knees. Exhale. Bend your knees, stop your knees into that floating tabletop again with your feet together, legs together. Bum high, hips high, look towards your toes. Float your knees, look at the space in between your hands. Got it? 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, down, bum up, knees float. Up, down, careful, please don't get dizzy. 4, 3, knees together, 2, 1. Hold, knees down, release your toes. Push back, tap back your bum, are your heels together, feet together. Rise up, rotate your shoulders, elbows tap down. and up. Rotate your arms, tap your bum back. Come up, rotate your shoulders, float your elbows down, and up. Got it? 4, 3, 2. Back, forward, rotate and tap. Lift, rotate, back, forward, rotate and tap. Up. Heels together, feet together, elbows down, elbows up. Bum back, forward, elbows down, elbows up. Tap back, come forward, bounce down and up. Tap back, come forward, bounce down and up. Check your forearms and your upper arms, make sure they're nice and parallel. Tap back, come forward, bounce down, bounce up. Tap back, come forward. Are your feet still together? Heels together? We have 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just stretch it back. Push back. Stretch your chest forward, forehead down. Breathe. Feet together, legs together, team. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Okay, team. Ready? Now, where your wrists are, place down your elbows. The key is, elbows are lined up with your shoulders. Press your hands together. Nice, like you're trying to hold like something like your password between your hands. Then you can sharpen your fingers. Push into the arms. Stay here. Tuck your toes in. Straighten out your legs, legs together, feet together. We have a plank, tummy tight. Push into the forearms. Shoulders back, shoulders directly above the elbows. Imagine squeezing in the forearms and pushing the forearms to get from 4, 3, feet together, 2, 1. Knees down, knees up. Knees down, knees up. Feet together, legs together, please. Down, up. Can I start the count here, team? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, knees wide, big toes touch, and push back. Now let your whole body melt in between your inner thighs. Push back, exaggerate your breast forward. Pull your groin back, skin of the forehead down. 4, push your shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Come up, team. Knees and feet separated, hip width apart. Can I go slightly forward? Okay. So, you still have your hands 2.5 hands away from your knees. Your arms are like the ballet ball. Stable in the legs of your arms and wide in the upper back shoulder of the ball. Tuck your left toes in, stomach in. Notice I'm not dumping my back. Now gently stretch your right leg back. Balance on your right toe tips. Okay? Nice and light into the right toe tips. Now tighten your butt. Lift your navel into your spine so we're not overarching into the back. Stretch your leg by a millimeter. Lift it up. Notice it's nice and full from the right armpit and lower down. So when you lift your right leg, imagine it's pulling up from your right shoulder, right armpit. Exhale. Press down, feel like you're pressing into jello. We go lift, lower, 8. Square your hips as much as you can, team. Lift, lower, lift, lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, lift and hold. If you can, put the strength into your right arm. Open your left arm into first. Now keep your left arm, the leg again. We go lower, lift for 8. If you need to drop your left arm, drop your left arm. Lower lift for 6. Push strong into your right arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the right toes. Lower the left hand. Take it in. Release your toes. Number 11 with the feet. Number 11 with the leg. And push back. Your middle of your knees lined up with each nipple, yeah? Push back. 4. Spread your toes. 3, 2, 1. Back to center, remember. You want to feel that the shoulders and your upper back is the wide bar. And the hands are the strong legs of the bar. So remember, we're not leaning into the bar, but very tight and strong into the core. Tuck your right toes in. Push strong, resist the ground. Imagine the ceiling fell, your back can stop it. Tuck, tummy in. Left toes back. Here we go. Pull the leg, Squeeze your bum, lift. Tighten your stomach in, squeeze your bum and lower. That's the key. Squeeze your bum before you lift. Tighten your stomach and squeeze your bum as you lower. Lift and lower. 8. Lift, lower. 8. 7. 6. Stretch to lift and stretch to lower. We got 4. 3. Push strong in your arms. 2. 1. Now, lift and hold. Stretch that leg. Now try to lift your right arm. And we're going to lower and lift the leg. You may drop your right arm. Here we go. Lower lift for 8. Lower lift for 7. 6. Pull that left leg away from your left shoulder. 4. 3. 2. 1. Stay up. 4. 3. 2. 1. Left toes down. Right hand down. Knees and feet separated. Grip on. Number 11. Push back again. Nice and strong. 4. 3. 2. 1. I've got one more for you in terms of replacing your elbows with your, replacing your wrists with your elbows. Come. Arms and shoulders apart. Hands together. Okay. Step 1. Feet together, legs together. Push into your forearms. Squeeze your inner forearms, shoulders back. Now gently. Extend the left leg back. Cross your right long leg over the left. Stay here first. 4. Squeeze your inner leg. 3, 2, 1. Now turn you out to the mat. Cross, squeeze. Got it? Nice and steady in the upper body. Tap up, cross. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together, legs together, knees down. Take a breather. So before we rest completely, ready, push into your forearms. Squeeze your inner elbows in, but keep your elbows shoulder width apart. Shoulders directly above the elbows. Right leg back. Tighten your stomach, squeeze your butt. Left leg over. Hold here. Do not sickle foot, ankle and heel. Squeeze from your inner thigh. Ready? Out and hold. Cross squeeze. Out and hold. Cross squeeze. Let's go. Out in 8. For the last one. 6, 5. So close, halfway there. 4, 3. Don't sickle the foot. 2, 1. Squeeze, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And then knees wide, big toes touch. Forearms, rotate. Soften your shoulders. Sit your bum back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lift up. Nice. Big toes touch. Stomach in. Take an exhale, tighten your stomach, squeeze your butt. Up you go. Nice and strong butt pushes forward, tummy in. Lean back into your hips. Float your bum. Big toes are touching here. Float your bum. 1 fist from your heels. Tighten your stomach, squeeze your butt. Come up. Got it? Now the arms. Cross the right hand above the left. Pull the elbows back. Float. Squeeze the elbows back. Cross the left above the right. Float your buttocks. Squeeze your elbows in and back. Pull your fist towards your back hips. Got it? Here we go. Cross and hold. Hover, hold. Cross and hold. Hover, hold. Here we go. Cross, hover. Cross, hover. Cross, hover. Cross, hover. 4, 3, hover, hold. 2, 1, hover, hold. We go. Cross, hold. Hover the bum above your knees. Cross, hold. Cross, exhale, pull back strong. 4, 3, 2, squeeze your elbows back. 1, hold. Release. Nice. Feet together, legs together. Good. Stomach in. Tuck your toes in. Squeeze your inner feet. Lengthen the spine, ears above the shoulder, shoulder above the hips. Here we go. Right arm, cross over. With the shoulders, chin to the right shoulder, tummy in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch, stomach in, cross, chin to the left shoulder. 4, with the shoulders, 3, 2, 1. Release, gently, watch, hands down, rock back, scoop, rise. And then I'm going to readjust the camera so it faces up. Hey Kathy, I see you there. Okay team, let me just tilt it slightly. All these angles. Okay team, here we go. Cross your right leg over the left. Cross your right leg over the left. Do your best here. Crease from your hips. If you need to just stay halfway there, stay halfway there. Or else crease from your hips. Stretch your ribcage to overtake and come all the way down. If you can, you know your right toe tips. Line up your fingertips with your right toe tips. Arms shoulder width apart, push. Exhale. Bend your elbows back like you were doing a forward bend in your yoga class and try to bring your nose to your right shin. Gently chin up. Scoop your belly, rise up. Pause. Right arm behind the ear. Left hand on the stomach in. Your left shoulder wants your left bum. Let it go first. Your left shoulder wants your left bum. Then stretch your elbows apart. Right elbow behind the right ear. If you can, it's looking down towards the ground. As you stretch your elbows to bring the shoulders in opposite direction, lean your right shoulder back and open. Nice. Change sides. Right leg behind, left leg in front. If possible, both feet facing forward, outer thighs hugging to inner thighs. Square your hips. Someone holds a belt, pull your hips back, hinge, stomach in. Stretch all your ribs to overtake the thigh and the knee. You can just go at your lowest. For those who can, tip of your left toes, fingertips same, arms shoulder width apart. Push against the ground, chin forward, neck long, exhale, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl, rise up. Right hand, left hand. One by one, stomach in. Right shoulder wants your right bum. Then stretch your elbows apart. Close the gap between the right shoulder and the right bum. Look towards the ground. Take your left arm slightly back so it's behind the ear. 4, 3, reach your elbows and fingertips apart. Back to center. Up. Okay. Feet together, legs together. Bend your knees. Try to hold your opposite elbows behind your knees and your thighs. Lengthen your stomach across your thigh. Hold, but watch. One by one. Chin reaches a foot away from the toes. Shoulders away from the ears. Hold your elbows. Send your bum back and up. Stomach in. Shoulders back. Reach your nose for the lowest part of your shin before you fold in. Hug your opposite elbows, shoulders away from the ears. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, curl, scoop your belly, rise. Arms into high fifth. Gently pull something for support if you need it. Slightly bend your knees, right heel to the bum, knee to knee, thigh to thigh. Press the right heel to the bum, keep your hips square, roll the right shoulder back if you can. Left hand covers your right hand, both elbows squeeze back. As you straighten the leg, press your heel into your butt, push your butt towards me, but pull your stomach, squeeze your elbows back. 4, keep the thighs lined up. 3, squeeze the inner elbows with each other. 2, 1, bend your knee, release, other side. Slightly bend your knees, keep your hips and your shoulders square. Lined up with the front wall. Left heel to the bum. Press it in. Focus, knee to knee, thigh to thigh. Roll the left shoulder back, squeeze the left elbow back. You may hold the wall or your chair or something for support. Right hand covers your left hand. Press the heel into the butt. Squeeze your elbows back. As you straighten the leg, press the heel and the butt towards the monitor. Pull the stomach, squeeze the elbows away from the monitor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Finally, nod your chin in. Take your right arm behind the lobe of the ear. Bend your right elbow, find the lowest part of your neck. It's very important when you lift your face, you still have that passport photo, right? The chin, the ribs are in. So, side view, yes, above the shoulder, shoulder above the hip. So we keep this first. You should already start to feel the tricep. Then take your left hand, see my bum. Imagine my right elbow wants to overtake my bum towards the other ear. Legs together, feet together, right? Ribs in. And then challenge. Dip your left elbow for your left toes. Feel one last side stretch, side bend. Notice how the arm is a pillow for the back of your head. Back to center and release. Okay, other side. Nod your chin in slightly. Left arm behind. Find the lowest part of your neck, highest part of the upper back, chin up, ribs in. Then take your fabulous left elbow to overtake the middle of your skull, stomach in, right elbow towards your right toes. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. I know, just one more please. Interlace your fingers, except your thumb. Support your bottom jaw with your thumb, 8 fingers into the back of your skull, tummy in. Imagine your head wants to lean back for a vacation. Oh, don't we all need one? And the elbows disagree. So the head still wants to press into the back wall, stomach in. Head wants to press back, elbows press down to your toes. Feel the stretch in the back of your neck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. You've got to balance out the fingers. Switch, add your thumb. Push your wrist towards me, shoulders resist down and back. Wrist towards me, hands towards me, armpits and your shoulders away. Then take it up, keep the shoulders rooted, and now look up towards your wrist. So imagine now your nose wants your wrist wants the ceiling, shoulders disagree. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Finish.